What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. I want to make this quick video. It's going to be quick. I'm not going to take too much, so stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. Make sure that you hit the notification button and all that kind of cool stuff. It would help us, to grow our channel. And put a comment and see what you think about this. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and it's also for all the guys that out there that work in construction. They got their tool trailer and stuff. They have to travel from place to place, and sometimes we struggle, like to be able to eat good. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of a setup that I have in here, and hopefully you guys enjoy, like it, and then let me know what would you like that I'm missing, things that you do and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the setup in here. All right, so this is Omar from Art Team Videos, and also our new channel, Our Story, Art Road, that I'm going to be posting this video to it, because I mean it's part of us. All right, so God bless you guys and stay tuned. All right, so thank you so much for sticking around. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I have going on in here on my trailer. This is a 8 or 6. I think it's 6. Can't even. Yeah, it's a 6. It's a 6 by 12. It's a 6 by 12 enclosed trailer. So you can see that. I got my banner and all that stuff from my company, but it's a little 6. It's a 6 by 12. It's a 6 by 12 enclosed trailer, single axle. It's been a really cool trailer. Has helped us a lot. Has been really cool blessing. So on this side, what I have, I have this little racks in here, so we hang our ladders and stuff, and also got the top rack and stuff that we put some of the stuff as well. So it's a really cool little trailer. But I'm going to show you a little bit of the setup that I have going on in here. For all the people that work outside, that work in construction, I'm going to show you this setup. You see, maybe it's something that, might interest to you and be like, wow, man, that's a good idea. If you, for some reason, you work out in the field, you work in construction and stuff. Right now, we're working on this bardominium. We're remodeling the bathroom. And if you want to see pictures of the bathroom and stuff, please put a comment below of the before and after on this bathroom that we did. So, but we're working, out in the field. So we're about, I would say, about 15 minutes, 20 minutes from town, from the town of Glen Rose, and then we also about, I would say, another 10 minutes or so from Walnut Springs. And in Walnut Springs, I mean, it's not really much that we get to go. And if you are out here, and if you got like a 30 minutes or an hour lunch, and you're like, oh my goodness, man, it's too far to drive. I mean, by the time that I get there, and then the time they get the food ready and all that stuff, is gonna be, forget it. So let me show you what I got going on in this trailer. So one of the things that I have, or that I did on this trailer, it's on this side, to be able to put my scaffolds, my ladders and stuff, my meter saw, stand, got my Ryobi meter saw and all that. We got some of the stuff, they're not organized because we're working, so we're coming in and we're pulling the tools out and yada yada. So then I got some of the, the stick stuff over there, like the Camelon, the knockout stick, all some of the tools that I got over there, and got my framing gun. So I did this shelf right here, and this shelf, it's a 14, right? It's 14 by 8, and I did 2 with a 2 by 6, so that was kind of deep. And then I went to Home Depot and got some of those clear totes and stuff to put some tools, this and that. Then so I got my electrical tools in here, my battery tools over here. And then this one up here, it was 12 inches, so it's a little shorter. And I got some of my tools in there. And I also got this totes from Home Depot, where I have my extension cords, my air hose, and all that kind of stuff. I got another one that goes in here, that it's got my painting stuff. So I got all different type of toolboxes and all that. But this is what I wanted to show you. If you're working out on the field, and you don't have the time to travel and stuff. So here's what I did. I got one of these bad boys, and when I bought this, honestly, it was on sale. It was a glitch or something, I can't remember, but I bought this for $50, so I bought 3 of these. I got one in here, I got one in my other little trailer, and I got one in my office storage. So I bought 3 of these ones. You know, $50, you can't beat that. And I mean, it works great. See, right now we got some waffles in here. The freezer works perfect. And then we got some, you know, food in here. We got some eggs, weenies, ham, some tortillas, flour tortillas and stuff. We got some milk and all that. So this is the setup that I have. You know, grab this pallet and I cut it at I think it's 20 inches right here, and then I put it attached to the trailer, and I also put this bracket right here, and it's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's really sturdy right now, and so it fits the other tote in here underneath it. Pretty cool. And then we got some plastic plates in here. And then we got my coffee maker right here. Okay. Matter of fact, I just got a new coffee. I was drinking the Colombian coffee and forget it. It was getting me, you know, not good vibes. So anyway, I got my coffee mugs in here, and we got the cooking pots. And then I got this little stove in here. This Coleman, you know, with the little propane tanks. I got my propane tanks over here. Got this little propane tank, and this is where I used to cook. You know, I got my pins, got them right here. You know, I just come in up here and put it up there. I think it goes through here. Yeah, it goes through this side. So then I put it in, turn it on, and start cooking. We make some, you know, eggs and sausage. We put some egg and bacon. We did some steaks, and today we got some this pork loin, I think it is, that my son, he came across a video. Yeah, it's a pork loin. My son came across a video about this, you know, and I will show you a little bit about it. This pork loin that he saw is that you just buy it and then you start cutting it, making some little pork chops, steaks and stuff, and it will last you a long way, you know. So this one right here, I'm probably getting, I don't know, maybe a good 20. If I do them maybe like a 3/4 to an inch thick, I can probably get like 15 to 20 on this one. So it's 3 of us. We will probably eat for the rest of the week with this. And what we do is we can do this, we can cook them, and then have some fried eggs. You know, have 2 eggs with this pork chops, a lot of protein, so that'll be perfect. You see what I mean? So this is the setup that I have in here. Like I said, I'm about to slice this. Then we get some milk. We got some of these condiments and stuff that we use. Then I got it up here, you know, my little condiment tray that I'm working on. I found this little rack and thing. So I need to put something in the bottom, so that way it's more flat and they're not, you know, they're not tilting or anything. So, but this is what I have. I like to season my stuff. And then on this side, look, we got some cereal, some pancakes, we got the chicken broth, we got some cooking oil, we got the syrup for our pancakes and stuff. Oh, there's a Colombian coffee that I have to put to rest because it was hurting me. Then we have a way to, you know, get some maruchanas in here, get some, you know, this little sopitas and stuff, you know. So it's just a cool little setup, you know. Got some of our plastic silverware. We got some of these for the water sweeteners and stuff. You know, it's just like a pretty neat setup. I mean, look the space that he's taking. It's probably taking about 3 feet of the space. I still have all my tools and everything. And on this side, I still got, you know, my air compressor down here, got a microwave and stuff, and then still gets me some area for this. Now, if you get a 14-footer or a 16-footer, even better, because you got more room over there to do some other stuff. One of the things that me and my boys were talking about is basically that we can do like a 16-foot trailer or a 14-foot trailer, and then we'd have an area where we can put a little table and stuff with a TV so we can have lunch in there. So hey, we're figuring it out. And this is where we take lunch, you know. We just go outside. You can see right here, it's got my It's got my troquita bella. So we got a little setup out there. Look, you know, put a table with the chairs and stuff, looking to the horizon, just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful view. So this is pretty much what we do. You know, this is the way we do it. So I'm gonna set this up right here. Oh, sorry, I apologize. I'm gonna set this up in here so that way I can start cutting this off. And just, you know, I don't know if I can show you on the process, and if I can set up my phone, I can show you through the process, or just, you know, cut it and then show you when I put them on Ziploc bags and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, I know this is not the most sanitary stuff that you can say, oh my gosh, you know, it's it's not so sanitary. Yeah, but I mean, if you're a guy, I would say, if you're a guy, you like the outdoors. If you're a girl, you like the outdoors and stuff, you know, hey, this video will be helpful for you. But if you're the type of person that, you know, that gets bothered by, oh, it's got some dirt and got some dust and stuff, so maybe this video is not for you. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this and start cutting this pork loin, making some steaks and stuff, put them on Ziploc bags so I can freeze some of them and start cooking for my boys, for me and my 2 boys that we're working in here, so we can have breakfast and lunch, or more likely, yeah, still breakfast time, so we can have some breakfast and be able to work, you know, really hard. So like I say, they're working, they don't need me. I get to do this, you know, they get to eat good, they get to eat healthy, and of course I wash my hands. I use hand sanitizer, I use a soap to wash my stuff, so it's not like, I don't care, you know, I got all greasy hands and just start working. No, I'm not like that though, you know. So but yes, I want to get my stuff that I need from here, so that way I can start getting all this prep and probably get ready for, I'm gonna get for my coffee, get my coffee ready. This time I got a breakfast blend, I think it's called breakfast blend. So I'm gonna get to put my coffee in and enjoy it. All right, so let's see what happens. Like I said, I'll probably continue with this video the moment that I cut this. If I can set up the phone where you can watch me when I'm cutting and stuff and continue with this content, I'll do so. So, all right, God bless you. All right, guys, I got my phone set up in there. Hopefully it doesn't fall. I put it on in there a while ago, and it did fail. So I'm gonna make my coffee. As I also, you know, talk to you guys about this scenario. And beautiful, 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 beautiful. So one of the things that I was mentioning, guys, is that this thing that I do is just to help us and also save you money, because nowadays when you go out to eat, you know, basically anywhere that you go out to eat, it's gonna turn out to be like $50, you know, eat in a restaurant or something, and I'm like, wow, my gosh, man, that's too expensive. You know, so on this one we only spent $46 to buy this whole setup. You know, so we spent $46 to buy the pork loin, to buy the eggs. Let's do 3. You know, to buy the eggs, the milk, and all that. So if you think about it, $46, and it's going to take us about 4 days of eating good, a lot of protein. So hey, can be done. So let's do our coffee, the morning coffee. Hold on. So guys, there's some water in here. We like to do the maruchan, so they come in and they heat up the water. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna cut it and let's see how many steaks that we get out of this. Right? So I cleaned this up already and got my knife. Hopefully it's Sharpie. I told you. I told you. Oh, it did not broke the phone, but it broke this clip. Another day, another bug, guys. Another day, another bug. I told you. I kind of figured that it was gonna fall. I hope you guys laughing about this. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. Forget the setup because I don't want my phone to fall. And then I would just show you, you know, whenever I get it all cut. All right. Take one after cutting and slicing some of this. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 good steaks out of half of one, out of half of that size. So, you know, I got 11 right here and another 11 over there. So a good 20 to 22 pieces, you know, and they come out pretty good. Like I said, it's about an inch, you know. And so, hey, I'm happy. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and grab some Ziploc bags. I got my coffee ready. Look at that. Ooh. So I'm going to grab some Ziploc bags so that way I can put them on the Ziploc bag. All of them. I'm going to put all of them in a Ziploc bag. And then just leave about 6 of them that I'm going to cook today. Two for each one of us. But the rest is going to go in the freezer. A few I'm going to leave it on the bottom so that we can cook them tomorrow. But that's how we're going to do it. So we got half of that. We got this 11 beautiful, you know, steaks. That was his idea. Good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. They're pretty good. I mean, they're good size and stuff. So I got 11 out of half of it. So you get at least 22 pieces, you know. So by having 22 pieces, that literally gives you, you know, if we use six a piece, 3 to 4 days worth of meal for $46.
I mean, and this we learned from a guy on Facebook.
Yeah, so he saw a video on the guy on Facebook. So anyway, so I'm gonna continue cutting all this and then start cooking. I'll probably do another part 2 of this video, so that way it's not too long. I'll do a part 2 when I'm getting to cooking here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Thank you for, you know, the support that you guys give to our channel. So remember, it's just Art Teen Videos and also Our Story, Art Road channel. And also, don't forget to check out another channel that we have. It's a ministry. It's Not an Exit. Not an Exit 316. It's our YouTube channel. It's Not an Exit 316, where we do some podcasts and stuff. Different things, different topics that we do in life. So we're trying to grow our channels and put in different content. So we just go from there. All right. Thank you guys. God bless you. Love you.